Hey guys, today's video is going to be a first impressions type video. I have a few new products that a friend of mine sent to me that I figured I would try out for you guys. These might be some items that you guys have heard about. I've also heard about a few of them, but I figured I would try them out on camera for you guys. So I'm going to do like a full face type video. Some products I'll tell you which products are new and which products I'm doing kind of the first impressions on. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I have nothing on my face at the moment, so I'm going to show you what products are new. This is the, what is this? This is the Balm Rockstar Palette. What is it called? Hold on. The sticker's over the top. It is the Balm Jovi Rockstar Face Palette is what it's called. That's what it looks like. She sent me this from Amazon, and that's the back. It comes with a little slip cover type thing, almost like books do. And then this is what the inside packaging looks like. You open it, it's got a giant mirror, it's got eyeshadows, a luminizer, and a blush with lip glosses. Lip glosses or lipsticks? Lip and cheek, it doesn't say. And then on the bottom it gives you some ideas, like that. So I'm going to try that out. I'm super excited about that. I don't think I've ever used anything from the Balm, so I'm super excited about that. The next product is My Beautiful Life Emax Design Oval Makeup Brush Set. That's what that looks like. Comes with 8 brushes, I believe. Does it say? I think it's 8. Yeah, 8 brushes. So we are going to pour these brushes out. I'm going to go over the brushes real quick. It comes with a little card inside, and this is what all the brushes look like. So you get these brushes are kind of hard to choose which one. An eyeshadow brush or concealer brush. Either one of, I think it's this one. So that's what that looks like, just a small tip. Then you get another one like that. Eyeshadow concealer brush. So you get a couple different sizes. You get some eyeliner brushes, which kind of look like this. They also come in different sizes, and they just have like the flat type heads. So you get a couple sizes of those. And then you get face brushes. So you get a bunch of different sizes in the face brushes as well. I'm trying to hold them for you guys. So that's what those look like. So I'm going to go in with the foundation brush first. Actually, let me prime first. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I'm a little dry in certain areas, mostly everywhere. It's a pretty gloomy day, so if the lighting isn't perfect, forgive me, please. Alright, that feels nice. Feels so nice. And I'm going to use a trusty foundation that I know applies flawlessly, just to see kind of how the brush works. So these are super soft. The handles are a little flimsy, but I've heard from other people's reviews that that's a good thing because you want it to be able to, you know, move around your face, etc., etc. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous Foundation 3-in-1 in Creamy Natural. I'm going to shake this up. My dog's in here sleeping on the floor. Well, one of them. The other one's downstairs. Shake it up. And I'm going to just apply it to my finger and then apply it to the face like I normally would. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. There we go, that's better. Obviously I know I'm going to need more than just a few. Oops, I did that one almost in my mouth. I haven't filmed in almost a month because work has been crazy and all this other stuff. So I am at filming, at least I'm going to try. Today is my day off, so I'm trying to at least get it back in the swing of things. So let me see if I can lower my chair for you guys. There we go, just a little bit. Okay, so we are going to go in with the large oval type brush. And does it say, whoopsies, hold on. Okay. Does it say how to use it? It doesn't. Okay, so we're just going to kind of go in circular motions here. Let's see how this works. And I'm kind of holding my finger on the end of the brush. It feels really nice on the skin. I gotta say it's not too big. Bring it down the neck, super soft. Feels really nice on the nose. Take out. Really nice on the nose. You don't really need a lot of pressure either, which is kind of nice. Because the bristles are so soft that it just kind of does almost what it's supposed to do. If that makes sense. Pull it a little bit on my eyelid. This brush is super soft. I don't feel like it's taking me any longer than it would with a regular brush. I normally apply my foundation with a brush anyways. So we're gonna put a little bit more on here in the cheek area, like I always do. A little bit more on the forehead, a little bit more on the chin. I don't like to apply a whole nother layer. I just like to apply a little bit where I need it. Down the neck here. Almost tap a little while we're applying it. Gotta see what that does. Definitely don't feel like it's dragging. You don't feel like it's moving the foundation. Sometimes when you use certain brushes, it will move the foundation after you've applied one layer. I definitely don't think it's doing that. Definitely feel like it's blending it in pretty flawlessly. Get on the sides of the nose and the forehead again. And bring it in the mirror a little closer. Yeah, it really looks pretty flawless. Okay, foundation is on and the brush doesn't even really look like you used it, to be honest. So that was really nice. I'm going to go in with concealer now. Just still using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in light. All these people. I'm just going to put that right under the eyes. And you guys know normally for this, down the sides of the nose and a little bit on the chin. I got a huge breakout down there. Normally for concealer I use the Royal Care Cosmetics like dome top brush, but we're not going to use that. We are going to go in with the smaller type face brush, just like the face brush but smaller, and we are going to go in and use that. Again, I don't feel like it's blending in the product nicely, but I don't feel like it's moving the foundation like what I already have down, which is nice. And sometimes I feel like brushes can do that. That's why a lot of people really like, down the sides of the nose, really like beauty blenders or beauty sponges for that. We're gonna go under the eye, move my mirror a little closer. Wow. Go on top of the lid. So this one feels a little bit, I don't want to say rough, but maybe not as soft. But it feels like it's doing a great job. Go on this side of our nose, bring it down and under. Go right up into that eye. You can get right in the corner there, which is nice. You can get right in the lid, again, right in that corner. Put down a nice base, so you don't have to use eyeshadow, or an eyeshadow base if you don't want to, or an eyelid base. I feel like it's doing a really nice job. But I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush a little bit. Blend it out just a little bit here on the cheeks. just because I feel like the concealer color is a little light for me. Even though, you know, I ain't outside tanning or anything, 'cause, we don't do that around here. Alright, so I haven't used like the medium type one. I don't really know. I guess you could use it for like cream contouring. That would be nice. I guess we could try that. I don't want to use cream. Okay, what next? Let's do face powder. I've been using the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in Translucent Fair. And it's just one of those typical pot type things. So I just put a little bit in the lid. And I go in with my e.l.f. blush brush like I've been using for months, probably even years now. I just go in and I swish it around and I tap off and then I pat in where I put the concealer. This does have a very strong fragrance, we'll say. So yeah. Go under the eyes, on the eyelid. And I will take this all over the face. I just wanted to do this first. I've noticed with the loose powder, it doesn't give me little bumps underneath my eyes like the Rimmel one I was using. Alright. I think that's good. I just pour the rest back into the container and put the lid back on. We're going to go in with the Real Techniques powder brush. Or what is this one called? This is the, powder brush. Take whatever's left in the lid, kind of swirl it around, and just go over the face. Kind of set that in place, especially around the nose and the forehead. Alright. Now we're going to go in with the two small circle ones, which look like this. These are for eyeshadow. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go into the Balm palette, the Balm Jovi Balm palette. Balm Jovi. Keep saying Bon Jovi. Alright. Let's take Ellery. I'm going to take this medium brown one here on the medium type brush. I'm just going to dip it in. Good amount of fallout here. We're going to tap off the small brush and go right into the crease. Bring you guys in just a little bit more. I'm going to go right into the crease. Definitely picked up the product, for sure. You guys see? Tap off the extra. Pretty pigmented. I don't know if the brush is doing them justice though. Like it's not really blending. Can you see that? Like it's just like placing the product, not blending. So let me get the Wet n Wild brush here. Blend that out a little bit. Isabel's up moving around. Did a really good job of picking up the product and applying it, but it definitely kind of just set it there. So we're going to go in with that same brush again, pick up the same color, and move on to the other side. Alright, we're going to go into this one. Shimmery. Yeah, that's a shimmer. Few mattes, mostly shimmer. We're going to go into these light cream colored one here. I think that's a matte. Yes, it is. Same Wet n Wild brush. And just kind of lighten up this cream color just a little bit. Kind of help blend it out as well. Sorry if you guys can hear Isabel. I think this palette is amazing, like super travel friendly, because you literally have 12 eyeshadows, 1 blush, 1 highlighter, and 2 cheek / lip products down at the bottom. So I definitely think this palette is super travel friendly. All right, let's move on to the lid color. We're gonna go into Iron Maiden here. Taking that same Wet n Wild brush, I just kind of wiped it off on a towel here on the side. We're gonna put that all over the lid. Try to make sure I'm in frame here. It's a pretty, like, almost gold color. Alright, so that color doesn't really, I don't want to say hold up very well. It didn't really, once I kind of rubbed it on the lid a little bit, it kind of rubbed away. So it's only sticking to about one part of my lid. So we're going to go in, we're going to wipe off that brush, and maybe try to go in and put that all over the lid. Just to see if it picks it up any better. Alright, we're going to take that, tap it off a little bit. That didn't really help. So we're going to go with our finger. Get it on our finger. Definitely works better with your finger. I'm going to go with that Wet n Wild brush and just kind of blend out the what got into the crease. Do the other lid. Blend out what got into the crease. Alright. We're going to go on the lower lash line with, what color? We'll go with Pestro, the dark brown one here at the bottom. We'll go in with the small flat liner brush and just kind of wiggle it in there. Put this in the lower lash line. I need a mirror close up. Definitely worked for that. That was nice. The bristles are a little long though. Can you guys see that? Oh, probably should back it up. Bristles are a little long. I feel like if they were a little bit shorter, it would make this process a little bit easier. But it definitely is working. And it almost like blends it out itself, so you don't have to go back in and blend it out. Like so. I'm going to go in with a brow highlight. I'm going to, I don't even know what color. We're going to go in with a cream color here. Just do a brow highlight. Haven't even done my brows yet. I'm going to go in with a brow highlight. Alright. There's that. Foundation all over my lips, good lord. Alright, I'm going to finish doing the rest of my makeup real quick. The bronzer, eyeliner, mascara, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I have done my brows, I have put eyeliner and mascara on, I've contoured. It's a little rough right now because I need to buff it out a little bit once I put blush and highlighter on. So we're going to go right back into the Balm palette here and use the blush that comes with it. It is called Don't You Want Me? And we're going to go in with the Real Techniques blush brush. We're going to dip right into that sucker. Give you guys a good swatch here. It's a really pretty, pinky peach color. So we'll see how this looks on the skin. Very pigmented, very creamy. I'm a little nervous. So we're going to go just like I would apply any other blush. That's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. Very powdery, but wow, holy blush. All right, let's buff that out a little bit. I'm gonna use my face powder brush. Okay. I'm gonna use, what do I want to use for highlighter? The e.l.f., I don't know, like the fan type brush. We're gonna go into Disco, the solid gold illuminator here in the palette. Swatch that for you guys as well. That almost looks like, I don't know. You guys even see it? It's very pretty. Again, this would be like the perfect travel palette because it's got everything you need. Tops of the cheeks. Highlighter's also very powdery. You see that? Beautiful. Very pretty. I'm gonna put just a little bit on my nose. Very pretty. Put a little bit under my brows. Like so. Like that. Alright, go in with powder brush. Buff out that. Highlight a little bit. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more blush on. Because I feel like that highlight kind of lost the blush. Maybe not. Like I look crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadow brush and go into, what color? This deep purple color here. And deepen up that crease just a little bit. I feel like it's not dark enough. Go right at the end. It's very precise where it puts the product, which is really nice. Go in with that smaller one. Ooh, my phone is going off. I'm just gonna buff it out a little bit. It definitely blends flawlessly. That is much better. I know you guys can tell a difference. Much better, much darker. Kind of meh. So we're going to go back in with that first small brush, dip back into that dark purple. I will do swatches of these at the end for you guys, just so you guys can kind of... Oh, bye Isabel. Oh, no, maybe she's not moving. I don't know, sorry that you guys can hear her. Blend it out with the other one. Sorry. You almost can't tell if that's purple though, but that is really nice. Okay, overall first impression of the brushes, I really enjoy them, especially the foundation brush. The concealer brush was really nice as well. I don't know what she's doing. She's wandering around. Where did I put? There it is. Foundation brush is really nice. I will continue to use that as well as the concealer brush. The small eyeshadow brushes, I could probably live without, but they are nice. Not really sure what else you would use them for other than eyeshadow. But the eyeliner brushes I did not use except for the really small one. I did use that to apply a little bit of eyeshadow on the waterline, the lower lash line as well. That worked out really nice. It did pick up product. Again, I think if the brushes were a lot shorter, that would help as well. But yeah, overall, I really like the brushes. I don't know the price. If I can find them on Amazon, I will leave them in the description box for you guys. The palette itself, I do really like this palette. I will do swatches for you guys at the end. I'm going to go ahead and put the lip color on real quick though. Like I said, perfect travel palette because you have everything that you need right here, as well as a giant mirror, which is really nice. And the mirror is actually not bad. It's a pretty decent mirror. I feel like I get pretty decent. So let's put on this lip color real quick. You do get powder in the product if you're not careful. I have all my lip product brush or my lip things in front of me. So let's see. Belly, stop that. I can use one of these small ones. I'm going to use the really small one here for lips. Let's see if we can do that. I'm just going to wipe it off on the towel. I'm going to go in with this Millie. But as you can see, there is powder in there. I did pick up a decent amount of product on that brush. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Except the fact I got it all over my face. Alright, I'm gonna put this lip color on, then I'll go and mix it in with the red. Kind of gets right up there in that Cupid's bow pretty nicely. Not super high pigment lip product, but I'm going to take my finger now into that red color and just dab a little. That's a little bit nicer. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, those are nice. Not thick, not drying. My lips are super dry and gross as it is, but those are really, really nice lip products. This is lip or cheek. So yeah, I will do swatches and insert that at the end of the video of the whole palette for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any video requests or comments, make sure you go ahead and leave it down in the description or in the bottom bar. Down there. Go ahead and leave it down there. And I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!